Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Monocle, very proper. Welcome back to another episode of Liminal Industries, brought to you by the like button, and also subscribing to Captain Sparkles 2, and also following at twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. Oh, have you guys expired? Okay. Well, not to worry, let's throw the remainder of these in and get this going. Did you know that if you'd like to play a mod pack like Liminal Industries with your friends, you could check out our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. Go to the link in the description, use code Captain Sparkles, and you'll get 25% off your first month. And you could be very proper here with your friends, wearing a monocle, once you get to this part of the quests, and you get it as a quest reward. Very exciting. Probably the most exciting quest reward we've had so far. Pretty epic. Okay, that said, we're generating more mana. Oh, mana. And today, what we've got to do is work a little bit on light engineering blocks, probably throw more bricks at more lights, because who wouldn't want to do that? And then whatever else happens, whatever else comes around. So, anyway, also, yeah, we need to do the Idolon. So this thing, the Brazier, is the pewter, which requires lead and iron. How many go into this? It's 3. That goes in, wow, 3 ingots into 1. Dang, we need 3 and 6 in the lead and iron. Let's get that cooking, I guess. Okay, so here's our lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our iron, 1, 2, 3. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I also... we do have a bunch of stuff that we actually have to smelt down in here. Whew, look at those iron blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing we did all these basins, huh? Good thing. Great thing indeed. Another one. That'll be 2, 3. And 1 more. Bro, look at all our iron. That's looking great. That's looking great. Boom. Okay, 40 iron from all that. 5 silver left there. We've got our pewter happening for the Idolon. Good, good. So, light engineering, right? For these, literally just 4 iron there, and then this requires a recipe sequence. So we got to hook up 3 deployers, put that in, electronic component, fluid pipe, and our fluorescent tube. I probably want to... I think I'm going to want to throw some more bricks, potentially. How are we doing here on the clay? I think I just smelted up like 1 last time, so maybe a little bit more, so that we can get a few more of those fluorescent tubulars. Okay. And then we'll smelt them up. Good. Good, good. Very good, very good. I still would love to get to the point where we've got wireless storage. Applied energistics is, I think, what we have to do in this mod pack. Okay, so we need the... are we making the Brazier right now? Or, yes, we are. So the Brazier is block of charcoal and 2 sticky poos. Brazier, boom, and... missing block of charcoal. We've got you, and then we've got you. Okay. And then we need the 4 hands here, which is just stone. Easy. All right, team. Stone hand. Stone hand. Is that... there it is. How many do we need? 4 of them? So probably like 1, 2... and then 4. Okay. We got it, guys. That's it. It's done. Summoning 101. Summoning mobs with magic is essential, since they will not spawn naturally. JEI is not super clear about how to do this, but luckily, the guidebook will show us the way. Got it. So, we probably need to summon a creeper, if I had to guess. Because, ooh, we get a warlock's hat. That's pretty cool. Why don't I grab that really quickly? Look at us, a proper warlock with a monocle. Summoning 101. Basic summoning. Where do we get creeper? Is this tier 2? Summoning a zombie brute. Frog, wither skeleton. Where did I miss? Where's creeper? Can we not summon a creeper? I really do need to have a creeper, because otherwise how am I going to get gun batter? All right, well, that's fricked. Guys, I guess we can't summon a creeper. That's fricked up. Entry index. It's literally not here. What do you mean? How are we supposed to freaking do? I don't get it. How are we ever supposed to get this stupid gunpowder thing, man? Oh, yeah, ghast, I guess. Oh, frick. I'm going to have to summon a ghast for this crapola? Summon a ghast. A lesser soul gem tatter. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, it's just charcoal. Literally just charcoal inside the donger. And then we get a bunch of stuff, actually. All right. But wait. No, those are things that need to go in the pedestals, aren't they? Gunpowder is from skull creepers. Then why is this? Why is this freaking thing giving gunpowder as a reward when you need gunpowder in order to make the thing in the first place, and it's like super early on? It just wants me to send myself into the skulk and die? Good God. All right, summoning cod. Consult summoning 101. Let's see how we freaking can summon cod. I might need to do, I wonder if I should make like an area that's elsewhere. So when we do this, we don't have any mobs that do bad things to us or something, you know? Like, put it here, and we go like here, 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 and here. This way, when we summon things, it doesn't blow up our system, which would be bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so summoning 101. Summon the cod. So we need, wait, how do we get the soul shards then? Soul shards can be obtained by performing the soul crystallization ritual near undead mobs. Oh. I see. Okay, guys. Well, it's looking like we are gonna need to encounter some guys. We're gonna need to make a good weapon. We're gonna need to make some good armor. I guess it's time to put a bit of focus into that, and I think we need to do this summoning thing near the mobs. So I actually have to hold on to this stuff. Maybe keep it in the backy-packy, and well. Okay. All right. They just, things have just escalated dramatically, you might say. Hey, did we get some more charcoal going? We didn't, but I'm going to take some more furniture and get it eating and deleting. What do we want to send into here? Maybe a few of these. Send it, bro. Send it. There we go. More charcoal. All right. Well, yeah. What you think armor-wise? So chest plate. Let me just. So Tinker's-wise, right? Like iron, that's +6 armor. Hepatitis only gives us +7. Does give good. Oh wait, bronze chest plate, 6 and 4. It gives 4 armor toughness. Whoa. Honestly, bronze, dude. Honestly, bronze that's good stats. And bronze is not that difficult to get. And we could make casts. That's really sick. Okay, so mail. We need mail and chestplate plating. Bronze. Yeah, I don't know what the modifiers are, but bronze plate helmet 2 at 4 armor toughness is crazy. So you need a melee little thing, and then we need the. Okay, so there's a lot of parts to this, but I'm sure we probably don't want to fight them head on. We just probably want to do like build a strip so they'll run to the strip, not be able to go under, and we can get them that way. But it'll be good to have the armor regardless. We might want to do another portal, though, as well, that's just directly to a skulk area, so we can go back and forth more easily. So, yeah. Okay. But also, in the meantime, like, I could just do a little focus here on the light engineering. So I need some more deploy ploys anyway. And then we could go do a little skulk harvestation. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I got to get some gold in here. Gold comes from the circuit breakers. I'm going to smelt those down. So yeah, looking for husks specifically. I'm like trying to think. I bet we ran into husks last time when we were doing some E-wording. I just don't remember where. I think the best way to do it is going to be to have a portal network, regardless. Has a lot of gold. Okay. So from that, I wonder, like, should I make an iron set of armor? I don't know what I should do for the cast. Maybe I can make, like, a cobblestone cast or something. I'm not sure. I need some patterns real quick. Patterns. Can I get some of these? Let's see. Okay, so 9 should be enough. I don't know if you can use the cardboard armor to... I'm just gonna see. So, boot plating. Oh, okay, cool. So we can just do it this way. Helmet plating. And leg plating. Chest plating. And then... mail? Mail. Where does one find a mail? How do I do this? I need a mail. How do I make the mail? You see, when one person loves another very much, there's a 50% chance that they make the mail. But I don't know how to get it. Anybody have any ideas here? Smart. It's there. It just, I see, when you put this in, it filters the whole thing. That's so smart. That's so smart. I should have thought of that. Let me grab something that you can make it with, and then it would work definitely better. Yeah, it's a good idea. I didn't realize it filters. Has it always been that way? Whatever. Anyway, oh, maybe copper. Copper is easy, right? Oh, yeah, copper is easy. Let's do it with that. And then bronze, once again, I don't know what the material cost. It's probably the normal material cost of bronze in the alloy kiln is copper and tin. So let's get that. How much tin? That's silver. Ooh, I only have 13 tins. Ooh, no. I might need to get more, but that's okay. And I'll tell you why that's okay. It's because I got more stuff to throw in here. This is going to give Diamundos. Which one gives tin? I don't remember if the TV, the toaster, the microwave does. We'll figure it out. I hope there's room in the smeltery for all of these things. Wait, trampoline gives tin? So melted trampoline. Nice, delicious. Ah, there we go. There's the mail. There's the mail that we needed. All right, so now we can grab you. Thank goodness we have years and years of past experience with Tinkies so that we can be a little bit quicker at this rather than being like, oh, God, how do I do literally any of this stuff at all, right? Tin. We did get some tin. Good. I am going to pour those blocks out. Now, I know you guys are going to say, well, what the bro? You just freaking, you're dumb because you literally just now were fumbling with how to get the mail, but I also haven't gotten the mail ever before. Well, actually, I have gotten the mail before because if I hadn't gotten the mail, that'd be bad. I would have probably been fined billions of dollars by the IRS if I'd never gotten the mail, but I hadn't got the melee weapon. Anyway, you get the idea. Okay, so it was it 2-to-1? I think something like that. I'm gonna grab some cardboard. Oh, the TV turned off. It's probably because there was no fuel in here, and I do need to get some fuel at the moment anyway, so sure thing. Do a bit of that. I wonder if this works as fuel in here. Does it? It does. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Oh, this thing's looking full. Look at that. All right, back to here. What else do we need? We need to do these. We need to go boom. The only melee we need is Zine. That's true. I'm really sorry for everybody who is like, reclamation. Just change of schedule. Because again, as it turns out, I'm not going to be gone. So what was going to happen, I was going to be gone for tomorrow, Thursday, and a little bit of Friday, going to a track near Atlanta called Road Atlanta. And then I was checking in for my flight today. and I was checking in for the flight, and at the bottom of the flight check-in information page, it shows the weather forecast. The weather forecast said thunderstorms. And I'm like, well, okay. I don't really do much travel. I feel like if I'm going to be traveling across the country for something that's driving on a track that maybe it's not gonna, that's not the way. And that made me sad. It made me a little sad because it was gonna, I was looking forward to it. There was gonna be a good dinner. 2 people in Atlanta are in the chat right now saying, we are getting smacked with rain. Road Atlanta is soaked. We run there often. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So that was what's going on. So very sad, but it means I get to hang out with you guys. And then, you know what? The universe showed a sign today because a short while after that, I received an email saying, gauging interest in a Laguna Seca track day sometime next month. So maybe we'll not have gone to this, but I'll be like, okay, because I didn't go to that, I could go to Laguna Seca for a day. So, Also, I do think Laguna Seca is I haven't been to Road Atlanta, but I've watched onboards. I think Laguna Seca is a nicer track. So, but don't tell anyone I said that, but I do think Laguna Seca is a nicer track. So, anyway. All right, cool. So we have the mail and we have that stuff. And so do we just want to make it fully out of bronze? Like I'm curious if there's a better way to mix and match here for better modifiers. Yeah, let's get this guy. Actually, you know what? In order to complete chapter 1, why don't I check everything off here, right? Lightroom. Oh, pose for the camera. Might be good to document this liminal place by snapping some pictures. I really haven't been doing that, have I? Man, I've been missing out. I need to make a Lightroom so that I can take photos of the back rooms. Found footage. Okay, I got the fancy book. And now, materials. Where's the mighty smelting? Where's mighty smelting? You kidding me right now? Where's my frick? It doesn't have the mighty smelting book. That's just fricked up. That's so fricked up. Look. And I also need to get another grout, which I don't think I even have in here. Do I even have another grout? I do have another grout. I am grout. And then I gotta do that. There we go. Mighty smelting, bro. Holy heck. I've never seen this before. I make a cameo in the mighty smelting book. Huh. That's fun. That's cool. I added mighty smelting into the eccentric tome. I'm just gonna do full bronze and we'll see. That's the only thing is with Tinkers is always like freaking information overload when it comes to trying to figure out what materials to make things out of, and you're like, oh, man. Man, you guys were thinking I wasn't making decisions about freaking whatchamacallit, about speedrunning. Bro, wait until you see me not making decisions about what to do with freaking Tinker's construct. Like, good lord. Okay, so material cost 2, 3, 6, 5. Okay, so it's actually... Yeah, so they subtracted the total number. They subtracted 2 for the mail from the normal total material cost of all the pieces of armor. Got it. Okay, cool. Great. Let's just make 4 males here and go with that. Just 2 blocks of bronze. So I'm going to need, okay, so 2 blocks, which is 18. So I need to put 6 more in. Okay, cool. And then we'll just have extra bronze for repairs and it'll be good. Like, bronze is easy enough to get. So I think we're chilling. All right. 4 big males in here. Don't forget to do a lead broadaxe. Yeah, Mr. GigaChad was saying lead broadaxe would be a good call. Always appreciate it when it comes to Tinkers specifically. If someone can just be like, I recommend using these materials, and then I'm like, okay, thank goodness. I don't need to make a decision on this one. Because, man. All right, we're still good there. 7 ingots in 1 block. Perfecto. Because the problem with Tinkers is you always are like, okay, I guess I'll do it with this. And then someone inevitably, after you've made it, is like, no. You could have done it so much better if you had only done it with this instead. And you're like, really? Was that the way to go? And then you like look into Mighty Smelting, you look up the frickin' thing, and then you see the modifier, you're like, you sure that was actually better? And then, yeah, it was definitely better. And then you make the thing, and then it turns out it wasn't actually better at all. And then you die. So, yeah. That's your issue. You got to start making choices. I want to say, I don't think I was having choice paralysis in the speedruns. I was just having, I made a mistake paralysis. I think my mission was fairly clear. The only kind of indecisiveness was the portal. The underwater portal. I was like, I don't know, do I drain it or do I not drain it? Or do I go somewhere else? And then going somewhere else is definitely the wrong decision, but it happens sometimes. All right, armor. Here we go, everybody. Look at that. 2 armor, 4 toughness. The 4 toughness is bigly. Boom, boom, boom. And the Dura is not good, not terrible. I can't remember if you can enchant Tinkies at all. Look at us, look at us. And then modifier-wise, I'm like, I can't remember what gives you the stuff, but we can look it up as far as like any abilities, modifiers. How many modifiers do we have available? I should see. Upgrades to defense slots. Oh, this is like different. I don't know what defense slots means. I've never actually used Tinky's armor since they've done big updates to it, so I got no clue. I could check what diamonds do if you do it as a modifier in armor. Let's see. Let's see how it works. I wonder if a diamond, like, makes it extra proddy or something? I don't have enough to do it all, but... let me see. Like, if I did this, I put you in there, what does that do? Diamond. Increased durability and stats. Oh, okay. So hold on. It does make it 7 armor from 6. So it adds 1 layer of armor, and it does increase the durability. So then there'd be 1 upgrade. There's 3 defense slots. It's not bad. It's not a bad addition to it. I just wish I could do one to all of them. But then the other question is like, what other modifiers would there be here? 2, 4. There's got to be, and then I just need to know what the frick defense slots are. So I assume it's this. So, so there are these reinforcements. Cobalt reinforcement, gold reinforcement. Dragon scale, I don't think I'm getting. Seared reinforcement. Raises fire damage. Shulking. Interesting. Iron reinforcements, projectile proc, kind of whatever. Decreases damage underwater. Special defense. I guess blast proc could potentially be good. So that's obsidian reinforcement. You need 5 of them. Let me look up the reinforcements and see how you actually make them. Okay, so you just take a pattern, you pour out. It's a full block of Obby, and you need 5 of them, though. Is it 5 of them to do a single layer? Or is it just 1 of them? But it could be good for the sake of, it just gives, why does it say protection 1? Oh, you can get prot 1 if you do 1 of each. But sadly, I don't think I can get cobalt right now. How the frick would one get cobalt? I have no idea. Is there a block you can? No, I don't know you can get cobalt. Am I complaining about 5 obby? No, I'm complaining about 20 obby because I need to do 1 level on each of the things. But I mean, I don't. Hold on, I gotta get some more woodage real quick. I'm gonna do this. I also need to get some strength to repair my eggs. I can do this. There we go. This is why cardboard armor is the best armor. You don't have to fight them. What do you mean? I mean, I could just go over there. I can bring cardboard armor in case we want to, like, go stealth mode. To be fair, like, I could bring it over. Bring it in the backpack. Maybe I should just find the location, and then I can block it off, and then I don't have to hit them head on anyway. We'll see. Oh, I could make an enchantment table. That's so true. I don't know if you can actually enchant Tinky's armor, and I don't have very many levels, though. You know? Alright, anyway, here we go, here we go. Hello, Burboy. How's the hamster farm coming along? Great. So good, dude. I have farmed so many hamsters, it's actually crazy. I hope you're proud. I mean, of course you're proud. Alright, a little bit of that. A little bit of that. I could make more patterns. I'm gonna make all these patterns and then never have to actually use them, probably. Alright, there we go. You're proud? Can you see it? No, it's a secret. It's a secret. Big secret. Any chance for getting my night back? Yeah, it starts again tomorrow. It's pretty crazy. There we go. Pretty nice. Sorry, Bird Boy. It's a little too early to show it to the world. Still more work has to be done. All right, well, we got to make more obby to make a portal wherever we find the husks and stuff, I guess. So, what am I gonna do here? Oh, yeah, I can use the Create Experience printer and stuff to copy things. Love to hear it. I will refine it before the final release for sure. Guys, I need more bone meal. I gotta delete some strawberries. Also, Burboy, I saw you were like vault hunting at some point. Did you win? Did you get to level 100 and complete everything? How many more? 4 more bone meal. Okay, cool. All right. And here we go. It's going to take a moment. Oh, wait, I forgot. I got to do this. I got to do this every time. Got to throw the bucket in after we make the obby, and then by the time that we're done mining, then the next one's ready. Is there a better way to make obby? No. This is our best way for now, unfortunately. Unless there's a barrel way where you don't actually need to mine it. That would be like the only other way I could think of. But I don't know. Anyway, we just need to do this 10 times for a portal. And 30 times if we want to apply Blast Prot to every piece of our armor. At least the timing is really freaking good. I do think it's like literally the exact same amount of time for mining obby with a diamond pickaxe as it is for the lava to smelt up. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so we could try, because I got a couple extra pieces of obby, if we made a mail out of obsidian. That doesn't work. Is it one? Oh no, it's 2 material cost, right? Yeah, it's gonna be 2 material cost. Hold on. I'll still try this, though, just to see how it goes. If I throw 2 obby in there, doesn't need blazing blood. So, also, I could just get some blocks of gold out of here. Might as well. All right. Clear out a bit of space. We got the obby for the portal. I just want to see if our toughness and our armor go down if I were to replace the mail with obsidian. Right? Are you almost there? 2 blocks of obby, and then let's see how it goes. God, that is a lot of pouring to do. I like how it, like, the volume of Obby is, like, the equivalent of 5 billion ingots, and it takes the time of 5 billion ingots to pour it out, and yet it all fits into the same amount as, like, 2 ingots of any other thing. Are you going to dry out? Are you quite finished yet? There we go. So here's a test. If we were to do this, and I can't remember, do you go into here and then you do this? Frick. No. You just doing this. Do that. All right. So this would be, 6 and 2. With additional blast prot, 448, 6 and 4. Oh, it drops the armor toughness by a lot in exchange for the blast prot. I don't think that's worth. No, I don't think that's worth. Save it for later, though. Okay. So let's put you in there. And then, we've got our cobblestone, our cardboard armor, so that's all good. I do wish you would go in there. Maybe we should do that. Nope, all has to be in the proper shape. Sad. I just wanted to make it so I could shift-click the bottles into place. All right, folks. Let's get cranking with those hogs and find our way to some skull husks. I guess. Yeah. Which way do we want to go? Preferably like a new direction, I would think. Oh, the broad axe. So true. Never mind. We need to make a better weapon. I don't have very much lead. I don't know if that's going to be enough to make a broadly... Oh, yeah. It's because all my lead just went into here earlier, didn't it? Do I have any more lead? No. Broad axe head out of lead. I mean, I guess I could just go for it. Right. So we got this broad axe head. Pour it. And this is why I left a little bit of gold in here, because I knew it. I knew that we were going to potentially need it. So in order to make the old, is that a broad axe? What is that thing? A tough collar. Huh. Weird. All right, and then I gotta do one of these. That's just enough for, so it only needs to be the lead. Oh my God, material cost 8. I have no more lead after this. I don't know what else to make it out of, though. Like rose gold, I would have to alloy smell. It was the copper and the gold. I could get an extra freaking modifier out of that, though. Maybe. Only the head needs to be lead, according to the people. You use treated wood for the other parts? The frick? Oh, wait, radioactive waste barrel. Bro, we have so much more lead anyway that we can use. Bro, I could have gotten all of the lead we ever needed in our lives from that. Can't remember how much lead you get per barrel. But yeah, we were kind of crushing there. Heavy. Mining speed 5. Oh, yeah, 2 blocks of lead, bro. We are so good. So it looks like lead has a heavy modifier. So in that case, maybe it's kind of whatever. Are there any... God, I'm going to have to look at materials and you again, frick. Just to see what would be good for, like, a melee weapon, if it even is something I have. I might not even have it on me. Mighty smelting eccentric tome. Okay, I'm gonna do silver, and then maybe treated wood makes the tool more durable. So I could do that. I'll see what the difference is between silver and treated wood. So. All right, broad axe is going to be that. There's a freaking pickaxe head too, and then I think that's a tough handle and pickaxe head. So where the this thing. Okay, so silver we already have in here, and then treated wood I would just do over the pattern thing over there. So, string or treated wood binding. There's no unless the collar is the binding? I guess I could do silver out of each of these. Here, let me do silver here. And then I'll do silver on the handle. And then I'll do this out of treated wood, and maybe that'll make it what it repairs. Yeah. That'll be good. I like that for us. I like that for us. We'll make it A, more durable, B, easier to repair, and repaired out of treated wood. That's excellent. Treated wood. And then, actually, out of curiosity, like, can I use this thing over... Can I use this as the bucket to be able to make treated wood? Oh, bro, that is actually super sick. Thank you, Mechanism. I've always loved you so much. Mechanism is one of those mods that's just like, you love it. It's just so good. I've never not loved Mechanism. I've never not loved it. I don't know if that's probably always been a thing and I've just never tried it before. So, but here we are. Pretty sick. Okay, so this is great. This is great. Now we just do a collar out of treated wood. Excellent. And then we come over here and we make ourselves. All right, let me see. Melee damage 15. Whew. Damn, that's big. Now, we could also apply redstone to make it like a little better. And then we also have smite 2 on that. Hard to move while wielding, but it packs a heavy punch. Minus 10% speed. Hopefully I'm not like... Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, the swings are slow. The swings are very slow. Quartz for damage. Yeah, you can do quartz for damage. That's true. I could do quartz and I could do redstone. Let me see. We do have a lot of quartz. Mr. GigaChad said that's low. So are you telling me treated wood is getting you bonus damage? That's only 16? That's only bringing me up to 16? Maybe you did it for both heads, but yours started at 21 damage. Oh my god, hold on a minute. I mean, I can try swapping it for a lead pickaxe head and see if that makes the difference, but god dang. It's gonna be a slow man, I bet. It's gonna be a slow man. What does it change it to? 17. Mr. GigaChad, how did you get it up to 21 melee damage? How did you manage that? So heavy 2 means it's going to be like minus 20% speed. I don't honestly think that's worth. Yeah, Mr. GigaChad, clearly a big hacker man's, as we know. Okay, Encyclopedia Tinkering is there. Not worth. I'm going to send it back. He's clearly got some modifiers that he doesn't realize that he has. And that's what's doing. Anyway, we can start with that. And I could give it I'll give it a little bit of quartz as a little boost, and then maybe redstone as well. I don't actually have enough redstone for this, though. So let's just give it some quartz and be good. Okay, so that'll be 1. And 16.54. Now we get rid of all the modifiers, so I don't really want to do it. But yeah, okay. Maybe even a Diamundo? But what about our armor? Let me see what happens if we Diamundo it. It does... gives some freaking durability, that's for sure. But it does actually up the damage. It does. It does up the damage. And gives more dura. Music disc and crystal mob head. Oh, book and quill. We could probably do a music disc, maybe. I'll just do that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, excellent. I think we're ready now. As I said we were ages ago, I think we're ready now to go and try to find some stuff. Maybe. Possibly. Here we go. Here goes nothing. No. Do I have... let me see. Disc. Guys, I have other things that, like... I could throw in there. You know? Like relic. I'm not gonna... I would never delete other side ever in a million years. Look at that. All right. We got another upgrade slot. Perfect. Okay. Should get a little bit more of that and send you back into here. All right, everybody. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Let's. We gotta head in a new direction though, so that we can find new rooms. I do have. Okay, maybe I should keep this handy, like just in case I need to hot swap into some stealth. Because as it stands right now, there is no stealth. Oh frick! Do I need more food though? Actually, I have bonus liminal there, so we're fine. I'll wait though until I gotta be strategic about my jam eating, so only eat once I'm down 3 food slots. All right. For some reason, I feel like when I follow the rooms in this direction, it kind of always leads me to the same spot. So I want to try looping back around and maybe finding new areas. Oh, it's another electrical box. Maybe I'll get it on the way back. Let me guess. This dead ends. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, wait, guys. Okay. Oh my freaking balls! Well, that's husks. Oh, I got him. Oh, he's so freaking done though. Okay, okay. Guys, hold on. That was quick. That was quick. We love to see it. We love to see it. Very nice. I love that I blocked off this side here. I love that I blocked off that side there when there were 20 other openings for them to go through. It's very helpful. Question is, are there other areas? Now mark the path here. I can do you one better. I can just freaking... Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. Is there more? Okay, there's no more skull. I need to get far enough away that I can do a swap. He's gonna go back in like an idiot. Wait. Okay. Ah, frick balls, dude. Are they spawning outside? Oh. There's just one more exit. Okay, it's fine though. Can I slay with cardboard? I don't think they'll know anyway. I can just go back in. Okay, good. I think that's blocked off. Do I send it on the YOLO here? Like, wait for it. Wait. He has no idea. That's hilarious. Bro, he's done. Cardboard is insane. All right. Oh, I used, yeah, wrong axe. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to let a few spawn. And then we need to do the ritual. Okay, so here's where I just swapped out to this in case I do get touched. Mr. GigaChad did lead for everything except the collar. Got it. But yeah, minus the speed is kind of crazy. Oh my god, they are spawnaging hard. Holy heck. Okay, but what I can do... That I need to break. That is... not working for me. That ominous thing in the corner over there is not it. I can't handle that. You need to be careful. Like, okay. I'm just making sure there are no other outlets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Did not mean to put those down there. Give me one moment. I normally keep my blocks in my 7 slot, and I just, like, by default did that. So that was great news. Great news. At least it's not a speed run where I doomed myself there. Could have been worse. Could have been a speed run. It would have then become a slow run very quick. So, all right, the Idolon thing. Maybe we just do the ritual here, right? I just have to look it up, which I can't do because I left the book behind. But, so. Soul shards can be obtained by performing a soul crystallization ritual near undead mobs. Skulked husks are probably your best option. Excellent. Bone meal will be needed. Yeah, we need the bone meal. So that said, let's set up the portal in here. And that'll be good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Did he notice this yet? Are you talking about, it looks like an emote of me, like, kind of dancing around or something? And I did see it, but I wasn't sure if it was actually, like, my Minecraft skin or if it was something else. That said, this should be, it's a guppy. Oh my god, it's me as a guppy. This is so freaking rude. Oh. That's so easy. It's just right on the way like that. Huh. Cool. Actually, more... Oh, yeah, wait. Because the other one, we went really far away. Oh, this one's just right here. This is so easy to just get there. Oh, man. So I can just go back and forth and then get the other thing with redstone. This will be our farm. This is so good. Boom. Alrighty. This is so good. Yeah, there should be a new... it should be called Captain Patience. Oh, I can zoom in by hovering it, and now I see it. Now I really see Captain Guppy flopping around. It really... I thought I was kind of just dancing, having a good time. It was a little bit... To describe it, for those of you on YouTube, a little bit like the peak thing. Like, you know, the emote, but faster. It turns out it's a fish flopping. So... Not quite as nice. Yeah. So, we need that redstone, which means we need to do more harvesting of those, like, plant things, right? Because the redstone comes from the flux tooth spores. So until we get the Fido, we need sweet berries, ash, and red. So, all right. Ash and seeds. I think all the other stuff is over there. Yeah, a redstone and a bone meal. I do see. And sweet berries. Here we go. And then we need to... Ah, frick. I need to grill more, though. Hold on. Do I have much more here? Frick. I do have 4 more of you that I guess I could just use here. And then the sweet berries is seeds. Strawberry pips is seeds. Get some more strawbs that I can turn into bone meal. Grow faster. Grow faster. Pretty please. You can farm bone meal with the husks? Oh, really? Okay. Well, in the meantime, I can just do a little bit of this. Gonna be one of you, and then one of you for a flux tooth. What the flux? I don't want to use all of my mysticals, I don't think. What was it? Just like crafted into redstone? Yeah. Oh, the husks drop bones. Oh, that's different. Sorry, I was like, how would you farm bone meal? Because that normally comes from skeletons, but that's good. Okay, we like that then. We like that. Okay, so the only tricky part, obviously, is like, I have to get on the other side in order to collect the stuff, so I might need to utilize... I'll have to slay them, then cardboard armor, stealth in, grab the stuff, get back out, that sort of deal. Anyway, I need redstone, obviously, regardless. I definitely... Frick you. Definitely cannot farm that from the guys. So there we go. Let's go with that. Task complete. 2 redstone. We did this a long time ago. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, Magneto. Oh, you guys are so right about that. I don't need to do any of that. Hold on. Magneto. So, right. Magnet upgrade. Do I have one? I don't think so. Magneto upgrade. Ew. Freaking balls. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that at the moment. unfortunate. But that's okay. Alright, then we got bone meal. And then I guess, yeah, we can just farm up more bone meal from the guys there anyway. We'll start with this, and then I need to look up the recipe regardless, because I just don't remember exactly what it is. So, was it the summon? No, it wasn't the summoning. Okay, this one. Yeah, bone meal in the center. Hands over there. Good. And we should be fine. Oh, right, the iron tools have a magnet by default. Yeah, hopefully it'll work. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll see. Oh, dude, this is so sick for being able to just travel easy. Puddles 4R, 63 months, one away from a stack at tier 3, no less. Very Omega. What's up, guys? Boom, boom, and a little bit of boom. Oh, wait, then I gotta do that. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much. There's gonna be so freaking much. They're gonna get rolled. You guys ready? You ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Oh my god, they got wrecked. Give. Frick. Magnet. Damn it. Oh, you little fricks. How dare they? What's that? Well, it's fine. We'll do some more. We'll do a few more. And then we can stealth in and stealth out. I need to do that again. I'm gonna need to go replenish my flint and flint. Oh, you gotta hit something for it to magnetize. Got it. I can try it. Wait, that work? Oh, dude, you'll love to see that. Well, that's the way then. Boop, boop. Do it again. Let's go again. Bro, that's so good. Oh, we got bone meal for days, solidified XP. How much does this give us? Not very much. Not very much at all. Sad. Boop, and probably broken. Not yet. Oh, I should have waited for more guys to come in. Come on, get in here. Get in here. More spawns, more spawns. Come here. Go. Come. Fast. Yeah. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, it's probably the last one for now. I might be overdoing it. Like, I might not actually need this much. Come on, let's get some spawns. Maybe let's just wait a little bit. No need to be too hasty on this last one. Come on. What are you guys doing? You must be faster. Well, let's in the meantime read where we need to go from here. Right, we need to summon Cod, which required some of the soul shards, and then we need the Crucible, which is more pewter and a rune of Wawa, and a powder, mana, steel, raw cod. Okay, so that's why we needed the cod. Got it. Any more? A few more? Come on, you guys. Almost there. Another couple guys. All right. Oh my god, there's even more. Let's get him entity cramming and then do the ritual. Even more? Every time I'm like, okay, we can do it now, it's gonna be like, oh, nope, another just spawned. We gotta wait for more. Time in a bottle on the spawner. Can you imagine? That would be pretty great. Okay, here we go. And wait for it. Oh, I need one more. To spawn. Come hither. No, you pick it up. Ah, this frick picked it up. It's fine. All right, 14 bones. Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of those. Even got iron from that. I'd say that was pretty good. Okay. Don't you need the ritual stuff to farm some of the cotton? Yeah. Yep, I do. I do need that, yeah. No, you're so right about that. Isn't it a nice thing that we made these nether portals so that we can go relatively quick back and forth? I think it is pretty good. Pretty good. Very good, even. Oh, imagine if the portal cost levels. Couldn't imagine. Could never imagine. Boop, 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 boop. Up to level 20. The liminality is just off the charts right now. Whee! Boing. All right, cool. I feel like I've been running down the stairs instead of jumping on the trampoline a little bit too much lately. Like, what is he doing? Why is he wasting his time like that? Righto, it's COD summoning time. COD of Duty. Here we go. I don't know how I ended up with 2 of these books. Hey, right, so we need a soul shard, a bowl of water, a bone meal, and another soul shard. Alrighty then, probably get some of our bowls in here then. And I don't know how many runes, we might not actually need very many runes of water. This might be just total overkill. So, this. Okay, so how does one get a bowl of water? Interesting. I figured clicking on the water would be easier, but sure. Make it a bit of a roundabout process that just takes extra time unnecessarily, and I guess that's cool too. Okay, bowl of water. And then where do I want it? Which is... I spilled my bowls of water! What do you mean? Who thought of that? I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad at that. Why? Who decided this? Who possibly ever... Whoever decided this? All of my everything. It's like the worst possible place that could have happened. Around my redstone. Literally any other place would have been better for that. I've been watered... Oh my god, I've been water damaged so hard. Where are my seeds? Oh my god. Why? Why is everything that is water damage destructive over... Why did I put it over here? I mean, because I didn't think that was ever gonna... I knew... Who would ever think that you could walk and spill? Nobody. Nobody did. That's psychotic. That's psychotic. That's actually just, that's crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen anybody program into anything. And then, no, I'm never doing it again, obviously. I'm never, ever doing it again. How did I freaking do this? Freaking balls. Boom, boom, boom. You stupid there. Freaking you and freaking frick you and... and then do I have any... I don't even have a lever on me to be able to turn it on! It's, you know what? I got this. I'm just gonna... Wait, no, I can't do that because I can't break it away. I have an idea. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of... I'm gonna do this just for now. This is also I don't have to run over and make a lever. This is smartness. All right, so what I do is I go boom, and then I do that, and I go boop. Frick you! Damn it! No, frick you. I was thinking like, no! I have to have it on the third slot for each one. Frick you. And then, wait, boop. Really? Even on that? Are you kidding? Whatever, I'm just gonna have it on the frickin' thing. That's ridiculous. Maybe that? Oh, maybe, wait. I can just do this. And then burp, and then burp. There we go, good. Redstone Master at work. You know it, dude. You know it. Hey. I'm just not doing well after the bowl incident. I'm not doing well at all. I really can't believe that that's a thing that exists. There. Alright, freaking heck. I'm just gonna I don't know, man. Do I make another infinite water pool over here so I have quick access to it? I'm gonna do that. There's nothing over here. Get you fricked up. We're gonna have infinite water in opposite corners of the room so that there's always easier access to it. And this way I can be next to my crafting. Wonder if the quest warned. The quest did not warn me. The quest would never say anything. He wanted suffrage to occur. I have no doubt about it. That was intentional game design. He's not going to do it again. The people don't believe that I can do this without doing it again. They really don't believe it. Time Heist, thank you for the 75 months. Very much appreciated. That's super cool of you. I'm setting up the frickin' things right here. All right, I'm doing it right here. Boop, boop, and boom. And then stupid Cod of Duty. So one bowl, two things, and then we just do this, all right? Boom, boom, bone meal. And then I gotta just go slowly, do it over here. Go like this and this. We make it on site. Do that. Oh my God, it really wanted that. It really wanted to spill again. And then a charcoal in the center. I need a flint and flint, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have another one, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I made another one. Maybe I disposed of it. Maddening, I say. Maddening. So is this going to summon, like, a cod that I need to destroy myself? You cost me everything. I would just like you to know. You cost me everything. Okay. No, you just keep doing it again. Boom, boom, boom. And then the last thing we do is this freaking bowl of water. All right? It's the last thing we do, and then we do a little bit of that. It's Cap. It's Cap, the patience of a guppy. I was premature. So I actually might only need to do two, right? Because the Crucible is one rune of water. You get two per cod. So yeah, I need mana steel, mana powder, sugarcane, and a bowl of water. Oh my God, I need a bowl of water. Holy frick. I need to do another bowl of water over there, guys. I can't even believe that they would do this to me. I can't even believe that they would do that. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. Okay, so how do we make the thing, the rune of Wawa? It is mana pepao is literally any die. Okay, I can do that. Die in there, and then we're gonna need the iron for the mana steel. Sugarcane we can get. We got the cod. Need the living rock. That rocks. And then bowl of water we have. Okay. Boom. Boom. There. Bowl of water. Sugarcane. Grab that. We do it on the spot. I'm actually, the first thing I'm going to do is this. This is the first thing I throw in. I was like actually kind of worried that it was going to click on here and drop water and spill, and I was not going to have it. Okay, boom. Boop. And boop. And what was the last thing? The cod, of course. Excellente. Most excellent indeed. Okay, runes of water have been acquired. And then the next thing that has to be done after that is we need to make the computer. The computer, which is once again lead and iron. Right, that's gonna be 6 pieces. Boy. Frick, dude, that's... Dang, 12 lead. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just got 2 blocks. 2 blocks and 3 ingots. I think I have more... Oh, yeah, good thing I do have the other waste barrels. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, most of my lead is going back to this again. Dang. That gets us the pewter. And then anything else here. So what are we doing from the crucible? Oh, that's how we get lapis. Oh my god, you actually can get a time in a bottle. Oh my god, it's time in a bottle. Holy frick. From the crucible. Charcoal and enchanted ash. How does one get enchanted ash? Oh, just smelt a freaking bone. Oh my god. This is very, very large news. Very large news. Guys, look at all these bricks I have. So that I can throw and destroy more lights. It's actually crazy. I ended the last episode throwing a brick at a light, and I haven't done it once this episode. No, this is crazy good on the time in a bottle. When everyone was like, oh, all you need is time in a bottle, I thought that they were being sarcastic. I didn't actually realize that time in a bottle is here and amazing, even though we've definitely... I just didn't pay attention because it's very, very visible on that quest page. But me, pay attention? Yeah. Okay, it is... Damn it. Okay, he's good. I pulled a zine there. It's crucible in time. Sweet. So I assume this probably has to go on top of a campfire. Most likely. I can't remember if we were using this last time. Anyway, campfire next to the fridge seems good. And that there. Alright, so you probably go like that. And then all we gotta do, right? It was time in a bottle is sulfur, which is charcoal and ash. Alrighty, easy. Oh yeah, we've used this thing before. Like you do this, and then you like do a stir. Sometimes there's like multiple steps in the process, and you gotta do like the things, wait for it to turn to the next thing, then you add the next ingredients. It's like, it's a very precise process. And then... we're timing the bottling! Oh, it's so big. What an achievement, everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry. Turn the TV on. God, how could I not? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Time in a bottle. Oh, God, it has usage. Oh, no. Is this going to be like in Create Arcane Engineering when we had to manufacture time in a bottles en masse and then use them in the next stage of production? Whew. Whew. Those are crazy times. Anyway, all right, light engineering. Should we get this recipe done at least? So we currently have double deploy ploys. Oh, by the way, I haven't checked funnel recipes in a bit. I make funnels now out of curiosity. Is that something new? I think the glue happens somewhere in this. Oh yeah, because lava and the wallpaper. This is going to happen somewhere in this chapter, but we're just not quite there. So we need to deploy ploy, which once again is just wooden hand on you, and you're that. Okay, so freaking gotta do one more of those. And boom. And then I need the casing, of which I do have more. Classic me not linking them up to each other, but instead having to add a Cogger's champion every single time that I want to add a new deployer. It's fine. So in order to make the thing, the light engineering, fluid pipe, electronic components. So component. Good. Plenty of fluid pipes. I guess we could just make 5 of them. I don't know what else the components go into. Let me see. Oh yeah, smeltery controller, item batcher, dynamo, storage component. We can always make more of these, so that's fine. I feel like light engineering goes into tons of recipes, so we're gonna need a few of them, probably, maybe. Light engineering, crystallizer, alternator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to need a lot of them. Oh, we're going to need a lot of them. Where did my second time in a bottle just come from? Huh. How did I just get a second time in a bottle? And they're accumulating time differently. Wait, what the... Just kidding, that was a ghost block. I was very confused. I was like, I don't think I collected any quests. I have no idea what's happening. Right. Let's do this. I still have plenty of cold coke in there. Which is good. And then we can do this. And then we can frick you. And we can do that. All right, and then it'll just spit it off the end of the pathway when we are done. I forgot to grab the stuff out of the chest. All right, guys. Time to throw some bricks. Where should I throw some bricks? You know where I should throw some bricks? Farther away. Like, I could go back through the portal. Go further away. Or maybe it doesn't freaking matter. I don't know, dude. We can make this area darker anyway. Thank you. Just grab one every now and again, you know, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, these are big sets of... Oh. Whew. No, I missed! I thought I'd be better than that. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Middle one. Yeah, perfect. Just a little bit of casual vandalism. Oh, it's freaking dark over here. Hold on. On the plus side, I don't actually think that, like, even if it's dark, mobs don't ever spawn outside of the skulks. Like, we're still chilling. Okay, that's probably too far. Oh, I can't hit that, bro. It's too high up. I'm too short. I can't do it. I gotta be strategic about my bricks. Hello, Mr. Moya. It can get a little dark, but if I make it dark around you, then what'll happen is I'll forget that you're there, and then you don't have to join the eternal Moya suffering loop. So, honestly, this is a better deal for you. Whee! Okay. Look at that. Oh, frick! Ow! What's the feather falling modifier? Asking for a friend. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, wait, I need to put the things in the right order. Light engineering block. I forgot to make the baseline recipe for it, but it is electronic component. It's component, fluid pipe, and then that thing. Component, fluid pipe, and you. I forgot to make the iron. actually takes a lot of iron. I didn't think about how much we're going to need for that. Well, here goes nothing. Jesus, that's gigantic. And then it shrinks. The magical shrinking device at the end of the thing. And there we go. Light engineerings have been engineered. Ominous sounds. Very ominous sounds. Holy heck. All right. Restoring the back rooms. If you would like to do that. Cut carpet and wallpaper. I guess I could complete that challenge if we wanted. But what are we making out of this? The skulk scrubber. Oh. In order for the skulk scrubber to function, it must be placed above a block of skulk. When you've done this correctly, it can be right-clicked in order to activate the machine. Upon activation, it will start absorbing the skulk, leaving a strange but safe porous stone behind. It should be noted that nothing can be placed directly on the skulk, not even the skulk scrubber. In order to get in the right position, you need to place it on the side of a non-skulk block. Huh. Interesting. Also, igneous extruder. Ooh, drill head. Okay, actually, we should do that because then we can start making the glue stuff, right? I believe, which is good. Possibly, maybe. Let me do the drill. Choose these. We can send there, and then we can make. And then it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Don't stop. It's gonna stop the second I freaking get it there. And then boom. And then boom. And then hey, there we go. Look at that extruder boy. Now, what we need to do? Oh wait, how do I make this? By the way, is this like oh, nullifier? Hardly newer. So that is gonna take more electronic componentes. I am gonna need to just make a bunch of these. It looks like quartz and wire. It stopped already. Frick. Sad. Okay, cool. Let me see. So igneous extruder for glue is what do you put the lava next to the stripped wall? Oh, but what if the wallpaper loses its strippage? That's not good. So where would I do this? How would I do this? And then wait, how is this, where does it output? I gotta try this out. Okay. So let me see. So if I were to yeah, let me oh, it's probably in here, right? Glue extractor. Doesn't say anything. Endless cobblestone. Oh, and endless lava. The alloy kiln can't be automated, but there is another way to make infinite lava using buckets filled with cobblestone. This is entirely optional. It's something to keep in mind for when you find yourself running out of fuel all the time. Oh, I think what they're... I don't know how we'd be automating it, though. I don't know how it'd be automated. Because, like, we're already generating a lot of cobblestone, so I feel like we don't need to do it for that. How would you automate the production there? Whatever. Anyway, it's not too big of a deal. That. And then you can automate with deployer. Oh, so you have the cobble going into deployers, then deploys the bucket, then goes directly into a furnace. Then it just melts into a bucket of lava. Then you have to feed it into another deployer in order to, like, put the lava into a tank or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's figure out the igneous extruder, because I do need to get lava for this anyway. Yeah, you just put it into a create tank, and then you have lava, which, like, can that be used in order to make constant... I just don't know what road we need to go down in order to make consistent power. Automated sweeping, echoes in the dark. Like, where's our constant power coming from? Anyway, so if I were to put the igneous extruder here, I can't remember if it's like, it's got to be one side and the other, I think. So it'd be like igneous extruder here. Correct. But then you need to have access to the, maybe it's igneous extruder there. And then I could put lava on this side. And then if I do that, now it's making glue. Okay. Cool. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I guess that'll go until the wallpaper regenerates itself. So, okay. Well, that's good, because glue, I know, can be used for a frick load of things. Oh, yeah, basically all the brass stuff requires glue. But yeah, okay, so cleared glue is just smelted up. Honestly, maybe at this point it'd be a good time to do an encased fan that we can just use. Well, I might have to kick the thing on, the recipe on the whole time. That's fine. Let's just do a wee bit of this. There we go, there we go. And at long last, we can finally make funnels! This is very exciting. So, do we have any more? We do have more copper wires. I could probably get more copper wires. Also, if I just put the rolling thing right at the end of the stuff, and then I can get frick loads more copper. Is that all the ingots we have? But that's fine, because I can do this. Check it out. I just want to get a bunch of these because clearly we're going to need them. You're so right. This puts the fun in funnel. Alrighty, so you do that, and then you... Is that... Yeah, that's in the right place. Okay, wee bit of this. And a wee bit of this. And then we turn you off, get you cranking. Good, good, good. And now let's get our... What did you do wrong? Oh, you fool. There we go. And now, for my next trick, I will get many of the wires. Which then, I suppose, all we gotta do... What do I send underneath it again? It is treated wood slabberino. Let me get it. Wait, isn't this... Oh yeah, it just stays in that machine. Let me get the treated wood. That should be good. Good. 30. 30 will be good. 30 will hold us over for a while. I just know it will. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. There, you can put that in. 30 will be most excellent. There. And do your there we go. Cool. Good. Good. Most excellent. Now we can just wait and collect all of these. And then, grab the remainders. We'll be good. Ah, bamboo. Bamboo? How does one get a bamboo? So... Oh, okay, you get petal apothecary. Right. And then you can get infinite bamboo via the phytogenic. And the phytogenic... Oh my god, the phytogenic is not that hard because all we need is the machina frames, which is a little confusing as to how you... Oh, never mind. Heavy engineering. I guess we can just plant the bamboo, to be fair. Like, it doesn't have to be in the phyto. It can just grow itself. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, cool. Plant it and use a saw. Automate it. Okay. Most excellent. Oh, bamboo on snad. That's a good idea. But perhaps one that we will have to execute next time. We've made a little bit of progress. We've gone through the layers here. And I feel like we've gotten some... We know the way forward now is going to be paved with engineering blocks, circuits. Oh, alternating. Here we go. So this is going to be next up. Time to get some power generation going. You can connect your machines using the wires from immersive engineering, but you can also use the flux ducts. Would we like to set up electrocution wires running all over the place, or would we like to use flux ducts? It's a good question. Let's see. How much do flux ducts cost? Ooh, quite a bit. Very expensive. Or we can have electrocution. What a decision to have to make. What a great decision. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2, check the playlist if you've missed any episodes, or want to jump into future ones if you're watching this later on. Apex hosting code Captain Sparkles will get you 25% off your first month of Minecraft server hosting. You can play this mod back or others with your friends. Vanilla as well. And that is all. I'll see you next time.